back to another weekly vlog. I don't know, this is probably part like 3, 4 of me moving, settling into the new place. I think these vlogs are just gonna be a lot of house stuff from here on out as I am nesting and unpacking. But I have my cousin Molly here and her boyfriend Damien. They're helping me organize my closet today. So we are doing a full closet unload. Everything has just been sitting in my closet for the last couple of weeks, really hard to find. So we're bringing everything out and then we're gonna organize it and put it back in. You guys already got armloads and armloads. It's so nice when it's like almost empty. Well, everything was just kind of like thrown here. I didn't get it before, but they're bringing all of it out here. They have all these bins that we need to reorganize. It's really bad. But a few videos ago, I did a full like closet clean out and Haley helped me and I got rid of a lot of stuff. So there's probably still some stuff on my Poshmark, which I will put the link in the description if you want to check that out. So there isn't too much like junk, but I do still just own a lot of clothes. We're gonna remove this bar so that I have more room to fit my bins on top right here. You need a tool?
Yep, be right back.
Okay. Do you need the power tool? Is it like painted over?
A few times.
Oh, wow. Wow, I can see the paint peeling off. So Molly saw this hack on how to hang your jeans with like shower curtain hooks, and I happen to have a bunch of extras. So you
button them up.
Okay.
I put up the zipper.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 front belt latches, you just hang that. And then you hook this on the pole.
Wow.
And then we just hang them that way.
I need to practice doing one because you're gonna leave and be like, wait, how do I do it? So I'm gonna bring you on a little tour of the closet. Over here, I put like all of my matching sweat sets. I have purses there. I have the baseball caps that I wear the most often hanging there and more up there. Scarves and beanies. This is where I have all of my dresses hanging up. And then my favorite part, this is so pleasing, the jeans. So I would use the shower hooks to hang up all the denim. That's all the shower hooks that I had. But I also have a few pairs of pants just on the clip kind of hangers here. And then I have like all my sweaters. Come back around here. Got all my sweaters there and then tops right there. I actually don't have that many tops, but most of my shirts that I wear are just like soft little tank tops or t-shirts, which I put in here. And then I have like comfy shorts here, my work uniform in this bin, and then in here you can't really see, but these are like soft pants that I didn't have belt loops or I didn't want to hang up, more comfy pants. I have extra sweatpants in this bin, and then pajamas, big tees, bra and underwear, workout clothes, socks, and swimwear. For our shoes, we have a few different shoe racks. So all my like heels and sandals are in there. I put some boots under the dresses here. And then more sneakers on this side. So Brian's sneakers are on top. And then I have a few rows of sneakers at the bottom and some of my comfy Uggs. And then way up top I have some hats. And that is the whole closet, guys. Originally we had this on this side because the movers just put it there. But we removed the bar that would go across, so we'd have more room to fit it over here, and it feels a lot bigger with it that way. So I'm really glad we did that. I am not the best organizer. It's not like perfectly aesthetic, but pretty happy with how it turned out. Much more functional. Sorry if you guys can hear the wind in the background. It is like the windiest day ever. But I'm gonna do a Q&A and answer some questions that I got on Instagram. This is just mostly like pregnancy Q&A. My baby shower is tomorrow, so I just got a spray tan. I just got my eyelashes done. I've been like doing all of the beauty treatments all week. So you guys get to see me in an actual outfit instead of my black sweatpants that I wear every single vlog. Wow. Crazy times. Anyways, so I thought I would just update you guys on the pregnancy and answer some common questions that I've been getting. So I'm just gonna look through here on Instagram. A lot of you sweethearts asking how I'm feeling and like how the pregnancy's been going. And if it's been a quote-unquote easy pregnancy. It's the only pregnancy that I've ever had, so I don't have any other pregnancies or experience to like relate it to. I would say I'm definitely very blessed because I have a very low risk pregnancy. There's been like no complications. All the health stuff has come back fine. But I've had like a lot of the normal pregnancy symptoms that are just unpleasant. So like the first 17 weeks, I threw up so much. I threw up like 5 times a day for like 4 months. I literally had no appetite. I lost a lot of weight. And I was like stressed out because I'm like, I'm supposed to be gaining weight, like I'm pregnant. And I was like, had migraines, headaches, like I was so exhausted. So I would say the first half of the pregnancy almost was pretty miserable for me. And then once my bump started getting bigger, I had a lot of round ligament pain. So I would get like shooting pains in my lower abdomen, my lower back. My hips were obviously moving wider and like just adjusting to everything. So I was very uncomfortable pretty early on in the pregnancy. But my energy levels did come back around like 20 weeks. So I feel like the sweet spot for me was like 20 to 28 weeks. So there was like 2 months of the pregnancy when I was like 6 months pregnant, like around the middle, that I felt pretty good and like I would say maybe enjoyed it. And I'm still enjoying it now because I can feel him kick and it's like so cool and exciting that he's gonna be here so soon. Now that I'm at 32 weeks, so I'm 8 months pregnant now, my energy levels are going back down, getting a lot of headaches again, and just kind of feeling sluggish, and I'm getting so much heartburn. So all of that is totally normal, and I'm very lucky that I don't have any real problems. But I wouldn't say that like I think pregnancy is like easy for me, or like that's my take on it. That's my real, unfiltered, honest review on the pregnancy so far. And then people are asking about feeling my baby move more in the evening or at night. I feel it like both in the morning and at night, and in the middle of the day I don't feel him as much, I think because I'm like moving around doing stuff. But he's pretty active, so I'll feel random kicks here and there. Today was the first day where I was like, oh, he is really getting closer to my ribs. Everyone talks about that. So lucky me, that's probably gonna be a new development this week. Am I currently still working? So yes, I'm still working. If you didn't know, I'm an esthetician at a medical spa here in Las Vegas. And I've used to be like full-time, like 5 days a week. but now I alternate. So some weeks I'm only 3 days, and then some weeks I work on like Saturday, so I'll work a 4th day. So I've gone down to more part-time kind of, and I still work from home and do some of our marketing for the med spa, but I'm not taking as many appointments because in the middle of my pregnancy, I started getting pregnancy carpal tunnel. That was another thing. And so like doing a lot of facials was like swelling my wrists, and it was like so painful. So I've kind of cut back on the amount of facials that I'm doing. I'm still doing some, and I'm still doing like lasers, but I'm just working like less days and taking some less people. I plan on working until 2 weeks before my due date. So I'm due December 15th, so just December I'm gonna stop. I know that at that point I'll be really uncomfortable and I'll just kind of want to like sit back, relax, get ready for him to come. So that's my plan. I'm gonna take a couple months off. I don't really know my exact return date, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, some questions on baby products. So what stroller or car seat am I getting? I did a lot of research, talked to a lot of moms, compared so many. It's like a lot of great options out there, so it's not like there's a one correct answer on what stroller you should get, but I think I'm gonna go with the Nuna Triv, and I always get the car seat confused. Let me double check which car seat it is that I have on the Pippa Light RX travel system and the Nuna Triv. So the Nuna Triv is extremely similar to the Nuna Mix, but from my understanding, it's just more travel friendly. You don't get the bigger wheels that the Mix has that can go over like all terrain, but I don't think I'll ever need wheels like that because I'm literally probably gonna walk on the sidewalk to the park or through the grocery store, like very city lifestyle. So I don't think I need the Mix, although my friend has it and it does roll very nicely. So I wouldn't be mad if I had the Mix. The reason I want the Triv is because it is about 8 pounds lighter. The Mix was still very light, but the Triv is supposed to be like even lighter. You can fold it with one hand. I just think it would be better if I was gonna go on an airplane. It would be easier for me to fold up if I'm like holding the baby and like putting it into the trunk of the car at the same time. I've been going back and forth on the Mix versus the Triv, but I keep coming back to like the Triv is gonna be a little bit better for me just because it is so lightweight and like, I don't know, you can just bring it everywhere. But the Mix is also beautiful. And then the Pippa Light RX is their lightest car seat, I believe. And then the RX can be used without a base. So like say you're traveling, you have to go in an Uber, you can like strap the car seat in without bringing the base with you. So that's why I'm choosing that one. I'll link everything down below if I like any products that I talk about. So the car seat is in the description. And then somebody else asked what I was using for stretch marks. I've been using bio oil. It's very inexpensive. That's mostly what I use. I have a couple other options too, but it's so fast to just like slap it on. You don't have to like rub it in for a long time. And I haven't really gotten any stretch marks on my belly. I do already have stretch marks on my boobs because if you are new here, I got a boob job and then I found out like a week and a half later that I was pregnant. So I was like technically already pregnant when I got the boob job, but it was so early that the doctor like tested me for it the week before, and the day of my surgery, it came back negative. I hadn't missed my period yet. Like there was no way to know that I was already pregnant. And the baby ended up being fine, so everything's all Gucci except for my boobs, which they're fine, but they obviously grew from, I was gonna be like a B, and then with the boob job, I think I was gonna be like a small D, like full C small D. I got like 350 cc's, and then they just kept growing and growing and growing because I'm pregnant. So the extra growth, I didn't get stretch marks from the surgery, but like a few months later with the extra growth, I do have a few on the sides. That's okay. The bio oil, going back to what I'm using for stretch marks, I really like it. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at drugstores, I think. I'll link it down below. Supposedly it works really well, and in my experience, I don't have any on my like my back, my sides, or my belly, so I'm liking it so far. Also, the Honest company makes a sweater that my mom got for me, and I do really like that one as well. It's just a little bit thicker, so you have to like rub it in. So I would maybe like, sometimes I alternate, like I'll use that at night if I have more time to like lather it. Somebody asked, how do you make pregnancy look so glam? Well, thank you so much. It's all fake. No, just kidding. But 90% of the time, if you watch my vlogs, like I'm not wearing makeup, I'm literally wearing sweatpants, or my like Lululemon yoga pants that I live in. I just go to work, I come home, I take a bath, I go to sleep. Obviously the pictures that I post on Instagram, I'm gonna get a little bit more dressed up for, but that is just like 10% of the time. 90% of the time, I definitely don't feel glam. Just get through the day is my motto. Not worried about putting makeup on every day. I think I put on like a tiny bit of makeup for work, and on the weekends or my day off, maybe like one day out of the week do I put makeup on. So don't think that I have it all put together and glam every day, because pregnancy is way too exhausting for that. So that's all the questions that I'm gonna answer for today, but maybe right before I'm about to give birth or like postpartum, we'll do another Q&A. Thanks for watching this week's vlog. Next week I think I'll be posting about my baby shower, because if you're watching this on Sunday, my baby shower is probably happening right now. So gonna get some footage of that. Stay tuned. That's all for now. Till next time.